So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, I was so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think we're full of shit.
We're starting. Welcome everyone to So Very Wrong About Streaming. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with my good friends Jimbo, Megan, and Keegan. We're going to be playing Uwe Rosenberg's Black Forest, a new game that came out this week. And let's get on with it. Everyone say hello.
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 Has Mark ever made a Uwe Rosenberg French pun?
Oh, I'm sure.
What?
If there's a French...
Uwe is where is.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
in French, so.
Well, I mean, technically you pronounce the W in Uwe as a V. So
Uwe.
it's Uwe Rosenberg.
Okay.
Well,
So it doesn't
I'm
quite
going to
work for the
anglicize
pun.
it and
Yeah.
then franglicize it.
And then Franklicize it.
Bring it back again.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this. Let's go. What is Black Forest? So,
Okay.
back in the days, apparently, glass was a big thing in Germany, and so they would open up a glass works close to the forest because they went through a lot of wood until they invented peat and/or started producing peat. And then every so often they would exhaust their wood and go deeper into the woods and start again. And every time they did, villages would pop up along the route with them, right? Because it was sort of like it produced extra stuff. And that's sort of what we're doing. We'll make our little domain, and then our domain will sort of move and we expand out. Nothing will happen to our old domain. It's still part of your domain. Here's the biggest conceit, though, in Black Forest, is resources. You're going to be using these discs to track your resources. The inside numbers are how many of the resources you have. Now, your person that makes glass is very eager to make glass. So the moment he has enough stuff to make glass, he will, without your consent. So in this example, I've gone to a space, I've gone here, and I engage this space, which says, for every pool I have, I get a sand. So I increase my sand by 2. Now the glass maker says, thank you, I now have enough to make sand. Because every time there's a zero space empty, this will move.
The wheels are constantly trying to turn clockwise.
Exactly. So now I've reduced all of my resources by 1, except for my glass is now increased by 1. And the same is for the other side. You really need to move around the villages and stuff. So whenever you can produce food, you will. So in this case, let's say I get some porridge from somewhere. The porridge increases. If I get multiple types of resources, as soon as you're done one type, if the wheel can move, it can. If there's something there, it will not move.
Yeah.
Oh, my arrow's in the wrong space.
It should be at 8 o'clock. Your dial should be at 8 o'clock. So I get the gruel, same thing. This dial will move. That means your meat and your charcoal and your gruel or porridge have all gone down by 1, but your commodities and your 2 preserves have both gone up by 1. You can see that you have 2 markers for charcoal and you have 2 markers for produce. We'll call it produce. When you gain them, you always have to gain with the same marker. When you spend them, you can spend them with whatever marker you want. Let us now talk about this resource, which is the commodities. After I grab my board and bring it back to where I want it, and reset all my stuff before I forget, and dump everything. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, everything is back. Alright, let's put this up on the board. Yes, Black Forest, co-designed by Uwe Rosenberg and Tito Lorenza. Published in English by Capstone Games. Thank you. Alright, so this is what we're going to be doing on our turn. On our first turn, much like Yokohama, we're going to teleport from our satellites down to anywhere we want. From then on, like even if I go where somebody else is, the rules for being with other people don't apply for your teleporting in. But from then on, the following rules will apply. At the beginning of your turn, you'll decide whether or not you want to spend a commodity if you have one. This will allow you to move the tradesperson. You don't have to be where the tradesperson is, and you don't need to be where the tradesperson is going to go. You simply switch the tradesperson with another tile. Then after that, if you have or have not done it, then you go to the next thing and you move. You can move as far as you want, but you have to spend a produce for every path that you go down. And some of them cost 2, like this one.
I see.
Then, if the town you end up in, using specific terminology there, if the town you end up in contains other people, you have to give each of those other people a basic resource. Basic resources are anything that are on the right-hand side. Fancy resources are on the left-hand side, like commodities, provisions, and glass. You have to give them one of the basic resources. And clay over here counts as a basic resource as well.
And if we can't take the
Can't
action.
move there.
And by town, do you mean all the 4 spaces?
Yes, this is the town. These are towns.
So there could potentially be 3 other people on the town.
Correct. Don't move there then.
Yeah.
Probably not a good idea. Once you are there, you have to decide, are you A, going to visit the 2 adjacent tradespeople, or are you going to complete a job? Jobs will show up in these spaces here that are in each town, and some of them even have little side areas that will take jobs as well. They're over here. As soon as someone's arrow hits their little job marker, we'll get our first job, and that person will get a resource of their choice, a basic resource of their choice. And we'll always have one job when that one person gets to the marker, because if someone completes it, then another one will come out. If someone else goes there, then we'll have 2, then we'll have 3, then we'll have 4, until they all run out. And it'll tell us on the tile where they go. And it's pretty well, give them this much stuff, get all this stuff in return. So when you're in a village, you can be in any space in a village, and you can do the village job. But that will be your action, like it says there. Either you visit the 2 adjacent, or you're going to do the job in that village. Or you'll simply go to a place that only has the job, and guess what? You're doing the job. You can only go there if you have the stuff in order to do it.
Yob.
Questions? All right. That's your whole turn. You spend a commodity if you want to move the tradesperson. Then you move, spending the produce and or giving basic goods if people are in the town that you end up in. Then you decide whether you're visiting the tradespeople or you're doing a job. All right, how do all the townspeople work? If it's red, it's a payment, and you get what's on the other side. So it's all pretty straightforward, except for some of these things like this. This is moving up your track here. I'll get back to that in a minute. This is getting out. You can see along the board, I've put out all the other pieces. Pigs, I'll go over livestock in a minute. Does anyone see anything that does not make sense? This is what lets you build buildings.
Gotcha.
You simply take the building. It's got to be able to fit on your board. You got to pay everything that's on the left-hand side. This is how they work. It's 0 glass, 1 glass, 2 glass, 0, 1, 2. Everything on here costs 3 glass. If it is red, it is a permanent ability. If it is blue, it's a conversion. If it is beige, it is a one-time benefit. If it is yellow, it is endgame scoring.
Conversions just freely convert anytime?
Anytime. Not during an action.
Okay.
So before I do a townsperson, I can do a bunch of conversion, do that one townsperson, then do some more conversion, and then do the second townsperson. But I can't do funny business.
It looks like these cost 1 and 2 glass.
Yes.
Okay.
0, 1,
1
2.
and 2. Okay, and yeah, I was thinking. And everything up there is 3. But who knows what they are? I will never.
Yeah, you don't care about those.
They're probably the weakest buildings.
All right, let's talk about livestock. I don't want to get the. What do they actually? I can do it. So, everyone has. There's words for it, but it won't matter. Only 2 cows can go here,
Should we show this on the stream?
and only cows. Oh yeah, let's zoom back out since we are done this, and we are done with the close up of our fun resource tray. Let's zoom out a little bit. Might not even see it then, but here you can get 2 cows, and you're going to be getting other when you add an area on. Like if you get to the top of your track, more on that in a minute. You'll add another one on. This glass thing will move over here, and underneath that is even more places to put cows. But you can also buy let's call it a pasture. And they can hold 3, but only have one thing. No mixing. Either 3 cows or 3 pigs. 1 pig can also go on each forest. There are some spaces that will get you wood for every space that pig has on it. Like here, per pig in a forest, get a wood. So those are reasons why you'd want pigs in a forest. Questions? Let's talk about when you go to spaces like this and build buildings like this. Another one there, you move the gem up. Whenever it hits here, you immediately grab one of these, put the woods on it, move your glass hut over to here, move any more remaining spaces you might have left. It doesn't stop if I'm here and I get 3 movement, I don't lose the other ones. It goes here, I do the thing, and I go 2, 3. Sorry, 2, 3. On the next one. And that's pretty well it. Questions? Moving on to, I think that's it. Does anyone see any iconography that they don't understand? We'll have a starting person. The other players will get some benefits. We are going to play until someone moves a provision on or past this space. Then everyone, including the person, will get 1 more turn.
So, for this wheel to move, it has to have both space outside and inside, correct? So, this allows it to move 1.
Correct.
Now, if I want to move it again, I have to move these 2 at least 1, and this one forward at least 1.
Correct.
Okay.
But you're going to be moving those purple ones all the time because you have to pay every time you move. You can move within the village. Sorry, every time it's your turn, you must move. And you're allowed to move within the village for free, as long as there's a spot for you to go.
Gotcha.
Are you paying other people if you're
No.
moving within the village?
It's only when you enter the village.
Okay.
Apparently, there's a strict
And
"we
stop
don't like your
moving."
kind around here" tax.
Yeah.
All right, it is now the end of the game. And we're going to score some points. We'll flip over this board, which has a scoring on the other side. And you're going to score 1 point per glass. It's also in the back of this. 1 point per glass to a maximum of 3. Why a maximum of 3, Mike?
Because it's trapped.
So that's as high as you can get. Then you're going to get points based on your cooking wheel. So this arrow here, how far along it has gone. 2 points per small estate. As you can see right on it, it is printed on it. And even if you've just moved there, you can see it's cut out of your thing, so you'll still get it then. 1 point per livestock in a pasture. So don't worry, you can always move think cows and pigs out of these spots at the very end of the game and get them into the pastures if you have any.
Gotcha.
Knowing that they have to be separate. Because you can move animals at any time. Then points on your buildings as they're printed. You can see the stars on the buildings. They're worth that many points. If they're yellow, they'll it's a different thing, but then X points for building effects. The yellow buildings, which are on the bottom here and here and here. That's it. Highest wins. Questions?
Probably.
Questions at home?
Seems pretty
Seems like
straightforward.
an Uwe.
I can tell by the
I
enemy
mean,
pools very quickly. Like, yes.
It's the kind of rules where I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I will probably figure it out about 2 turns in.
There is one building that will let you.
Just get everything you're doing is gonna get you stuff.
I mean, that is what I gather.
Yeah, get some stuff and then be like, oh, what can I do with this stuff?
Yes, I have no notion of what I should be doing to start.
My question is, could I briefly see what the fancy buildings are so that
No.
I have some idea?
Does this
of-
fold?
No. Yeah, don't try to pick up that board because it folds in the middle and you'll dump everything everywhere.
I'll
You can
pass
pass
it
these
to
around if
somebody.
people want. There's one building here that will actually let you breed your animals. And that's it. No breeding. I know it's weird.
No breeding and no feeding your workers. I don't know how to process
And
this.
this
Exactly.
is barely even Tetris.
It's true. So give us a first player, please, someone.
I don't want to.
All right.
The castle.
Black.
Black.
Almost you though.
I know.
So then we look to the chart. I get nothing. Jimbo, you get 2 more brick. You're 4 players, so you're the second player.
2
You'll
more
get 2 brick.
I get a cow.
You will get a cow, and
Where does the cow go? In the field?
anywhere you. Well, yeah, it's the only place you have for
Yes,
it right now.
currently the field.
Keegan, you get 1 glass. That's not glass.
Nope. This, how? What?
You just move
Oh,
it. There you go.
backwards.
1
Oh
glass.
yeah, they move back.
They do. And I had this ready. What was I going to do?
So remind me the anatomy of the card. So this is
That's how Buzzword's going to cost
Cost.
to build. Victory points at the end of the game. Blue are conversions you can do at any point during your
endgame
turn.
points. I get all that.
Yeah, and then this is an
I
instant.
spend a clay and a water.
Okay, so
Oh,
costs are red
brick
on
isn't the thing
here,
on
and
the-
costs are on, just on the side here.
Yeah,
Okay.
buildings are on the sides.
And I get a cow and a
Within the
pig.
building, the costs are.
I'm not going to remember any of those. but
gets
No, me
maybe if I have resources, I will.
And then I get a
over
sand
there.
per.
That's kinda what I'm
pond, of
doing,
which
is
I
I'm
have
like-
2, so I get 2.
I want to try to move wheels.
And then this
I
moves
guess is what
up,
I'm going to start with.
and I'm done.
How does the trader work? Is it just
Okay, that's what Jim was going to decide if he's going to do right now. So at the beginning of his turn, he decides he doesn't have a commodity to spend, but if he had one, he could choose to spend it. He could switch this with any other tile. So say in my turn, I want to do something, but it's not on the thing, or I want to do the trader. I can switch it with one of these tiles.
Yep.
Or I'm going to move there. I could switch to, and it'd be a new thing would be in the village I'm moving to.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to go to where you are, and you don't have to be there to do it.
Oh yeah, I got that. I'm just not.
it-
What's the actual
what
effect
is
on it?
The effect?
Yeah. 2 equal all players gain 1 of the. Oh, so you just get 2 resources,
You
and
choose
everybody
2
else
basic
gets.
resources, and everyone gets 1 of that resource you've picked.
So you get 2, everybody else gets 1.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to go here to do the bottom. So because I have 2 fields, I get 2 porridge.
I wanted the porridge.
This then pushes
I get
forward like this, and that moves 1.
Nope.
No, it just stays where it is. Okay.
Yep. You gain 1 though. See?
Right. I gained 1 of those. And then I get to do the other one. So I'm going to turn this forest
Into 4 wood.
into 4 wood. And I assume it's now hard capped there.
Yeah. You can't have any more wood.
All right.
Yes, the dual action spaces. Yes, all good. All right.
I've got a plan.
Megan.
I do not have a plan.
I think I'm going to pick a random spot and sit there because I have no idea what I'm doing at the
Don't pick
moment.
the random spot I want.
The random spot he wants.
Let's go here. I can have another cow.
Huzzah.
Don't have a cow man.
More cows. Look at these cows. Such good friends. I can make milk now, and then I can make Black Forest cake.
So this, as a cost, is destroy a forest, right?
Correct.
Isn't that a good thing? Or I guess you lose a spot.
Well,
for the-
another thing I've said, at any time, you can take any of these smaller tiles just off your board. You get no benefit. You just pick it up and say, see it.
Right. So my very first placement, I don't have to pay if somebody else is in the spot. You said
Correct.
teleport. And what is this for?
Do I also could do the
I'm gonna
thing
take
on
the
the other side
porridge.
of me as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
Working those.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So I can either build the thing which I probably can't afford, or I can.
Yeah,
Correct.
might as well bump your gem up
Yeah.
by one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I've gained the 2 porridge, and then I will sacrifice a forest for this one to gain a wood and a build. Wood and build is going to be this. So that's 2 brick. My glass goes the opposite direction that I would think. And then I just chuck this anywhere.
Yep.
And that gets me 3. 1, 2,
Curse you,
3.
Keegan. You
My
went where I
wheel
wanted to
twists,
go.
and I get a cow.
Don't have a cow, man.
Welcome, cow.
Yes, chat, that joke is going to get made a lot, so buckle in.
I'm going this way. I'm not spending.
Is there any difference between the white paths and the
Nope.
tan paths?
No, usually the 10 paths, though, because unless you're stopping here, you have
That'll
to go
cost
twice.
me 1 provision.
That
Oh,
makes
by the
sense.
way, you could get trapped where you have no provisions and you can't move. Then you have to bag. That's your whole turn, and you get 1 provision. Where was I going to go here?
I appear to be trapped between you people.
I'm going to go here. Spend a wood and
I'm
get
planning to move out.
another field.
Keegan's still there.
Then I'm going to spend a charcoal,
Oh, pay a brick.
and that gets me 4 clay. Go ahead, Jimbo.
So I can spend this commodity
Oh, and this should have adjusted as well.
to move the merchant and swap him with this. Yes?
Correct. But you're going to have to move, so you're not going to be able to do that.
That's
Okay,
fine.
that's
I
fine,
want to
okay.
be able to do that.
Sure. I just want to make sure.
Then I'm going to travel here. So I'm going to pay the 1. Can they occupy the same spot? Okay, so I'm going to pay the 1 provision to do that. Then I'm going to build. It is going to cost me, I had my eyes on it, this thing. 2 brick and 4 wood to build the irrigation system, which allows me to turn water into pastures or water spaces. And then here I am going to, I have 2 water spaces, so I gain 1 red, which then advances my
Just
thing.
nuke one of your markers.
Does this mean,
That's good, though.
Yeah, as long as
does
you
this
get
mean
one.
this is now the first
Correct.
job becomes available?
Yeah,
just
and
put-
you get 1 basic resource of your choice,
Whee!
like sand.
These, I thought these were the advanced
No,
resources.
resources. Advanced resources are everything that's on the left of the
Gotcha. So I'll advance sand because that then advances that.
We got our first job. First job is the castle. Goes here. First one to bring it 5 sand gets 5 porridge, 2 glass, and 3 advancements.
Wow.
And fulfilling a job is just something you can do at any town.
I think if you go to
No, you
that
have to
spot.
move for this particular one. You have to move
I didn't
there.
realize that was a spot.
Yeah, like so that one's you walk
Yeah.
there.
This one is a
Understood.
village one.
Is there a reason they go? Oh, it's icon
Yeah.
related. Okay. So, but these ones don't have icons at all. So if it's
It'll have a picture of one of the
I want it.
townspeople.
Okay.
And I'm done. Done for.
And if it's a double, then it goes to the next clockwise.
Right. I still
Double.
have no notion of what I'm doing. Let's just walk in a circle. do. Okay, I have 2 pawns, so I get 2 water. And
I have a suspicion this is
Can
going to
I
be one of these
build
games that I
anything now?
adore and am absolutely terrible at.
I mean,
could afford to build something
there's
now,
very few
but I
UA games I don't like.
Yeah, same.
have not internalized this, definitely.
Did you play Hallertau?
What is a good thing to
We played a lot of this one with all
Oh
the
my
different.
god.
You have
So
like
lots
the
of different
slidey
packs.
The
strips.
beer one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked
Or
it.
the giant cottage
I
moves
will
across the
build
landscape.
a clay pit.
Clay pit.
I don't know if it's good or not, but I
Well,
can't
you have a lot of
afford
that
it.
convert resource to convert.
Well, I
Yep.
just
Oh,
I
you
had to
just spent
spend
some.
it to.
I need to figure out how
To
get
build a clay pit.
water.
The best way to get water is by having a bunch of pools, and then you go here and you get a water per pool you have.
Gotcha.
And they did it nicely where that's the same place that lets you build pools, so you have to decide. Do I want to get more water in the future, or do I want to get water now?
Jerks.
Exactly.
Okay, that's another build, but I don't have that. Oh, it's
Yeah.
4 brick.
I have a suspicion my first game is just going to be spent wandering around doing stuff that
That,
makes me
that's what
happy.
I'm. That's what I'm currently doing.
Sorry, Walker. I'm just reading. There's brick over there.
I
I
have-
don't
I
have the
have-
coal.
I have no.
Sacrifice the
plans
wood for
currently.
the coal. Oh, I'm all the way up there.
Oh dear.
I don't want to spend that many provisions.
Mostly I'm just focused on turning the wheel. For no, like I don't know what I'm going to do with it once it turns, but I just want to turn the wheel and
what's
make
this
stuff happen.
saying?
That makes sense. How do I turn the wheel? I need to acquire sand or
Okay.
porridge.
I need coal. Oh, everything's so
You
expensive.
get 2 coal then. Just move 1 space over. And you can get 2 coal.
Where? Oh, there. Yeah. Well, I don't know that I want to pair that with the wood. So if I go there, sack of wood, gain another farm, or go there and get some gruel while I'm at it. Yep. Sorry. Okay. 1, 2, ping. 1,
All the way over to here.
2. Yep. And I am going to.
You have to give Walker something.
What do I have to give you?
A basic resource. Any
Oh.
basic resource you
Do you
want.
get that resource?
Maybe.
Oh.
You just give me. You have lots of gruel there. You just give me gruel, or you can give me a sand. You got lots of sand.
What do you already have some of?
You also give them something that they can't take.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's dirty.
It's very dirty, and technically they don't have to accept it either. Anything given by other people, you do not have to accept.
Do you still pay it if they can't take it?
Correct.
I'll give you
Okay.
gruel because I'll get a gruel back there.
Oh, you're awesome. That gets me.
Oh, damn it.
The
I
You
don't-
can see what.
Yeah, but.
dial has turned.
Yeah. Okay. So I've done that. My dial has turned, and then I do this action, which is sacrifice a wood for a bunch of coal. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm done.
I have to give Megan a wood.
If you're coming here, yes. If you give me something,
You will get a wood.
hooray!
I will move to here. I will pay a provision, and I'll pay a wood to Megan. I will now pay a clay for another pool. They're on the backs of the fields, for those that want to know. And the other side is a cow.
I assume your glass is actually at the bottom.
Sorry, that was an example. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why it's just
Cow, which will go here. Cow.
cow.
Jimbo. Moving the tradesperson.
Yeah. Right. No.
And what does it cost? A commodity? Which ones are commodities?
The blue.
These ones? Oh.
The only
Spend
thing to spend that on.
these. I'm going to travel
wagon.
over
Yeah.
here.
No, I'm trapped. I must pay someone something.
I'm going to get 2 wood.
You can just stay
Everybody.
where you are.
I can't take any more cows.
Oh,
Everybody gets a wood.
you just don't do that action. Do the other action. Stay.
Everybody gets a wood?
Everybody gets a wood.
Oh,
Wood?
that's big.
Oh,
That keeps my
I
wood.
don't know. I don't want.
And then
I have 2 glass.
I am going
I
to
know.
chop
wood.
down this forest,
That changes.
which gets me another wood
guess-
and a
Can you walk past a
bill.
village? Or-
Yeah. Oh yeah. You go as far as you
and
like.
a
Okay,
glass.
so
Do a couple laps.
I guess I could just leave and then not pay anybody anything.
True.
4 and
And
I
there's a
assume-
shortcut right through here. That's only one. No,
It's 2.
2. Yeah. There's
Yeah.
no.
I assume for this I have to pay my last forest.
Yes, you have to remove a forest.
And then do these 2 go in the space
You put them anywhere
Put
you
them
like.
wherever. Okay. A clearinghouse.
Publishers.
It will let me get a pool.
Megan, I think he is. Are you done?
And
both
I
sides,
am
Jim?
now done. Go ahead.
Oh, it's or, right? You don't get all three things. Yeah.
That's right, yeah.
it's
Two
or.
or one. But I figured, since I was just talking about how do I get water, I should take the thing that,
Gets you water.
gets me water.
What does meat do?
Mostly it
You
moves
can
this.
butcher.
Yeah.
you
Yes,
can-
I know. I'm saying.
Oh,
I
it's
was-
mostly just to
move the wheel.
Move the wheel.
Okay.
There's the glassworks here that requires 3 meat,
You can. There's a conversion for it there and there.
Okay.
and this is only going to get you meat.
Wait,
Yeah.
what do we pay people? Something off this wheel?
Basic resources, so nothing that's inside,
Just-
not
yeah,
green,
just they're
purple, or
outside.
Yeah,
teal.
not glass and not food.
Yeah.
Well, foods, that's not a bad thing.
Not glass and not commodities or provisions.
What's the actual word? It is provisions. Oh, I was right. Never mind.
Well, I'd love to go here again, but that is like the one place on the board I cannot go.
That's true.
That's a
So-
lie. You can replace it with this and then go here.
True.
Yes, that's what I did.
I can't. I don't have any.
Okay.
Curses!
I start with 0 and I have not moved my wheel. I get porridge to go over there, don't I?
Yeah, I definitely think this is going to be one of those games that I really like.
I like
Just something about filling up.
Glass Road has so much hype, or so much.
Is that another Uwe Rosenberg?
That's
Yeah.
This is the sequel to Glass Road.
The
gotcha.
wheels. Don't remember playing it, but apparently the wheels are almost identical.
It's the wheels that are.
And instead of just going to these towns where you do stuff, you have cards. And you play the card, you do what it says, but you get a benefit if you sort of figure out what other people are going to play. And if you play the same card as they do, some people didn't like the cards, so.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
this is more of a perfect information
Okay. We're
version
gonna
of Glass Road.
butcher one of our cows because I have too many cows. And you can have a wood.
Ooh, thanks.
3 meat. Do you wish to kill a forest to get a wood and build a building?
Also debating if I want to be here or here.
Depends on what you need more of.
I guess I could go there because I know that giving you a wood, I can max out on wood.
True.
Then people will just give me wood. Rudely.
Never.
I'm not going up there anytime soon.
Can I afford a building? I don't really
Can you afford not
think
to get
so.
a building?
Well, you can afford this one, Megan.
Okay.
No, sorry, that's a brick too much.
A brick too far.
A brick too far. And I cannot convert this into that because I do not have enough water.
Yeah, water's a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, you could afford that top left one, I think.
3 brick, 1 wood, 3
I
water.
don't have the water. I have 1 water right
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't make out what some of the numbers are very well. You can afford that, surely. You have to.
Yeah,
Yes.
1 brick and 3 wood.
now. Yeah, I could.
Whenever you visit a building with that icon, you get a coal.
What icon is that?
It is the
One here.
apron icon.
It's whenever Bill visit
It's
that
the getting
building.
gruel. It's pretty well the only we get porridge building we got.
Are there more buildings that we aren't using? Or is
No,
it
this is all the
regional?
buildings. We flipped over 10
It's so far away.
of the small buildings
Yeah, sure.
to the B side, as per
So I get a
instructions
wood,
of.
and then I spend
4 players.
3 wood.
Well, no. The very first game it says leave them all on A, but
Oh, yeah. Baby game for babies?
yeah, I decided not to do the baby game because I played before and I don't care about you guys. So
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We're all,
No, that's
we're
fair.
all
That's fair. Yeah.
competent enough at.
Whoa.
Euros.
Whoa.
We,
Whoa.
we will all be able to play.
Keegan, are you moving the
I
trades
am
person?
moving the tradesperson. So that goes to there, and I summon you. And then I go
What do we get? What do we get?
there. 1 sec. Let me figure out what my board looks like after
Who's
this.
maxed out on anything? Can we like screw anyone over?
We are getting
I'm basically spending resources as fast as I get them. I'm just like, woo, building stuff.
I think we're gonna get
Same, to be honest.
We're getting meat.
Yeah,
Meat.
I'm just. It's the first play, so I'm just focused on.
So I hit my
I'm gonna
Enjoying
max out
myself.
on meat.
thingamajig.
All right, you get a basic resource of your choice. Let's not forget that, because I don't think I got mine on my first game. Whenever you hit to trigger that, you get the basic game. And our job is
I get a roll.
I haven't moved my really
in
yet, no.
the Handy Mountains.
Bring them 7
I call it-
porridge.
Oh my
it's
God.
not really a hand, but it looks like it's a hand.
Yeah, it does kind of look like a hand.
Yeah. We're gonna go right there. I'm sure everyone's got all that surplus porridge.
Yeah,
I'm done.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
racing to get that.
maximum amount of porridge. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get right
Here,
on that.
I have 3 pools, so I get 3 water,
Rude.
and then I also. I do have a glass. Go ahead, Jimbo. I'm gonna build something, but I'm not gonna make you wait. There's no reason to.
Right, pay a provision. I go here. Walker, you can have a wood.
Okay, I'm gonna just stand it up because I can't spend that wood right now.
Okay. And then I get 3 water. And a cow.
No.
Woo. And then I'm going to turn
Awful. I'm gonna get some conversion buildings.
4 water into a pool. Maybe this is a foolish idea, but. And now I am done. Go ahead, Megan.
Well, yeah, it's a second turn in a row. I cannot go beside that thing.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna spend
It's
the 1
fine.
wood
It's
that
fine. I'll
Jimbo's
just
gonna give me.
wreck more forests.
3 clay.
That's what I did. I wrecked all my forests. I have no forest left.
Okay,
Screen
well, I'm
pigs.
gonna go beside this
my
thing on one
glass.
side. I'm just not sure which.
Not destroying the
and it
habitat
won't
for
affect
pigs.
anybody else's thing. I get a porridge, and because it's that thing, I guess I also get one of those. Tick. And then the other side could be anything. Can you move the this thing in the middle of your turn, or is it
No.
at the beginning?
It's the very. At
Okay.
the very beginning.
Because I just got it in the middle of my turn after doing one action. I'm just not sure which side of that I'm going to land on.
Well, again, you haven't actually moved yet. Then go ahead
Oh,
and do it.
I have moved. I was here. I'm going either there or there.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
just not sure. I've done this action.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not sure because that gave me one of those. I could
Oh
now. I
no,
could
I
now
see what you're
move
saying.
that.
Now you can, but not
Yeah.
at the beginning. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to burn a forest on my turn.
A black forest.
That's pretty green. It'll be black when I'm done with it.
That's why this is called black forest. It all makes sense now. I can't take.
wood. Well,
I can
whatever.
only take pigs
I'm not going
right
to
now.
build something else right now, so I will just get a bunch of wood. Go ahead.
I'm
Where
gonna
did
have
the
to give Megan something.
Porridge go. You guys move the porridge.
It's over
Keegan
here.
moved it over here.
Yeah, you can blame Keegan for it.
Should give me a porridge, Keegan.
I desperately need my porridge.
I think he's overselling it desperately. Seems like a strong.
I'm the only one who hasn't ticked my wheel up to the next to the reveal of thing.
I have.
Oh, you haven't
I
either,
don't
okay.
have a job either.
Wait, do I want that one or the next one? No, the next one closer to Jimbo. So,
This one.
yeah, sacrifice my cow.
Get 3 meat.
3 meat. Oh, sorry, Megan. I owe you. I'm gonna give you a coal.
Okay. Well, if I ever get my porridge up, my wheel's gonna rocket up.
Yeah.
Actually, this will limit it, but
And then I burn a forest for some wood.
Where was the thing that let you remove one of your coal markers?
I believe it's that.
This one.
That one right there.
Remove the coal marker from your glass making wheel.
Oh, it's specific.
Specifically your
Okay.
glass. That's less. That's less what I'm interested in.
All right.
I'm done.
I am moving at
Oh, and I
least
forgot to pay my provision.
1. I'm also moving the trades person. So I'm going to go here. But this is not going to be here anymore. We want this back again.
makes sense.
I have 2 cows, so I get 2 porridge.
Where can I get water?
I'm also going to spend
Here is literally the only space.
1 wood to get 4 charcoal.
I accept.
That moves this up 1 space, which gets me a commodity of my choice, which will be meat, which will move this
I've got the
again.
job. I'm just looking for it right now.
And there we are.
2 provisions for a whole bunch of stuff.
Ooh.
If you can fit it.
Yes.
Forest. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to fit it. Actually,
don't think
I
I would
would
be.
because if I bumped 2, I'd get.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to fit it all either. Wild.
That's my turn.
Okay.
I think I am the only one who could fit it because if I bumped 2, I'd get a new thing.
Yeah, I really should
I can
work on
fit
that.
all of it.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, you've got a bit of space.
Forest, lake, yellow. Yeah, I can fit it as well.
Well, it's time to start working on
But at the cost of 2 provisions.
stuff. I feel I've...
3 provisions total to get there. Unless Megan takes it first.
Debating. Depends what Jimbo does.
Well, go here.
Yep, that's what I'm doing then.
Okay, well, I will.
I'm going to up my
Oh, that's where I was going to go.
speed.
Same.
Okay, well, I was never going to get this.
And then I'm going to get
Um,
4 water. And I'm going to pay 2 of that water to get 1 of these. Go ahead, Megan.
Oh,
and
it's
did you
only
pay
2
your provision
provisions?
for that?
Yeah.
No? Okay, so
So
3
1,
total.
2, 3.
Totally.
May
May have a space to put all this
Expansion
stuff.
board. You get 2 forests, I assume.
Yeah.
That's what that means. And then your glass hut moves to there.
And that goes back to the start. There you go.
Yeah.
And then I get a forest and 2 fields and a water.
Should there be a forest inbound on that other space as well? Should it?
No, that
This?
was she.
Oh, that's
had
your one.
last
Yeah,
time.
sorry.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's a clear-cutted forest.
and a pasture.
She already destroyed.
Excuse.
Okay.
Excuse.
I ponder. Weak and wary.
Okay, let's rebuild this forest.
Am I good to go?
Yep.
While you're doing that?
Yeah, go for it. It's not going to affect.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go here. Goodbye to my last forest.
Oh, this is a good call. What are we getting? What are we getting?
We are getting water.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. That's the other place you get water. Durr.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then I've gained a wood. And I get to build a thing. And I have 3 glass
Oh,
now.
wait. You want to
Ooh.
remove that first, that
Oh.
job, and then we need to get another
Oh, we
job.
got a new job?
Oh, we keep. Yes, that. Because how many people have gotten to this? 1, 2?
3.
This is the third.
Has
This
everyone?
was the job.
I've got
No,
one.
so
this
3.
is yes. This is the one that I flipped on your turn. You were doing stuff, so I flipped it for you.
Okay, but we have 3 on the board now.
Yeah.
Well, we should be replacing the one
Well,
that
if
Megan
you
just
replace this one, do you replace it?
Yes. Yep.
Then yes.
Always 3,
This will be the third.
because we have 3 people
I'll
gotten
put
to
it
that
here.
mark, and as soon as Keegan does, we'll always have 4.
Soon
This
Keegan already
needs-
has. I am the one who hasn't.
Yeah.
7 brick.
Oof.
Sorry, I have many building options now.
I'm already
Ooh,
struggling
3
with how to
glass.
get brick,
That's
frankly.
exciting.
Water, field. I want more good stuff.
I think we all want more good stuff.
2. Oh, I don't have the coal. Or the porridge.
You have no, you don't have.
I'm just looking at the big spicy ones.
I see.
The ones that take 3 glass?
Oh
I
yeah.
have 3 glass.
You have 3 glass?
Yes.
Wow.
That's nowhere near. I have no glass.
Yeah, no, I also have
Minimum
glass.
3 lakes to build it. Darn.
No, go here and.
Yeah, well, I will. I just
smokehouse.
get a build now,
Yeah.
so I'm.
Is it the build last thing you have to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got.
Oh, yeah, I can build a bunch of stuff. I'm just.
You could do that, then you could convert some things.
Yeah, meat.
Um,
To brick and wood.
you could, And you want to put stuff into coal.
Oh, I'm one short.
I'm gonna buy the potash manufacturer and burn a this coal marker.
Okay, and then you don't eat the coal.
Yeah. Done.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
And that cost me a glass and a bunch of wood. Unfortunate.
You can have a water walker.
Oh, are you sure you don't want it to be a clay?
Yes.
You'd be cool if it was a clay. Don't you want to be cool?
Doesn't seem like you want it to be cool.
And then per cow, I get 1 porridge, which then causes this to advance. And I am done.
I have nowhere to put pigs.
Except that I had to pay one of these originally to move.
Okay, if I want to... I'm just gonna... Oh, I can't do that. Shoot. Oh, that's problematic.
This is all bad.
Yeah, I didn't get enough wood from where I was the first time. I left too quickly. And now I have no forests to chop down to get wood.
Okay, well,
Which
I only have
really
one movement
unfortunate.
available to spend.
Trader.
So, well, I'm here, so I have to
No,
move.
for Jimbo. I
Oh,
mean.
yes.
Yeah.
So, and I'm gonna have to go to either here or there with it. And I think I'll go here because it's one fewer. And I
Cost
could
efficient.
swap that with something. I will do that.
I need all of the wood.
What do I get?
Wood.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna take that. And then I'm going to do which ones am I allowed to do? It's the ones not in the
Yeah.
yeah.
Not green, purple, or teal.
I will do porridge. Everyone likes porridge.
Everybody gets a
porridge.
porridge.
And then my wheel is going to move twice.
Nice.
And we have now reached the
The next quest.
quest.
Another job.
Yep.
You get 1 basic resource. Don't forget.
If you take a porridge, we'll advance again.
5 cows or pigs,
Yeah, I know.
and 3 of basically everything.
Oh, or a yellow resource. or
That's
other wheel
pretty
advance.
cool.
Yeah, I'm debating doing that.
And you get a glass.
If
Then
I
I
could
get
get
a
2
glass.
pigs somehow.
Sorry, what's our new quest?
Get 5
Actually, no, I
animals.
don't.
Combination of
do
5
that.
animals.
I don't want to do that because of reasons.
And you get 3 of
I'll
basically
do
everything.
porridge.
All good?
No, I gotta do my other thing.
Okay.
I forgot to actually do the build half of that. But you can go ahead. I'm building.
Okay.
I guess I did that first, so I could have moved that technically. Yeah. I am spending the water to have 3 of that, and then I am building this thing. And then I do that action, which I should have finished my build action first. Because that would have been before that moved.
Okay, I'm moving there. I spend
And my
a
truck's
resource
there,
for
so
that.
that doesn't move any further.
I'm gonna spend a
What
wagon
basic will I take?
to do a swippity swap.
Swippity swap.
And then
Which-
I
Wait,
we can't get bricks with wagon, can we?
what did
Is
I
it not
just
on the
grab?
Walker.
The one that moved up your glass house by 3.
I think did someone build the one I was going to build?
Are we-
Oh, it's double sided. That's why I was like, what the heck is?
Oh, gotcha.
I was like, it's
Um,
where'd it go?
Can I take brick with the trader?
But yes.
Yeah, orange is on the...
Okay. Oh yes, so it is.
Can I
Oh,
just
that
do that
would
right
give
away?
Walker a 7th brick.
Yes.
Okay.
I'd help you next time. If I ever use a trader, I would ask you what you want.
No.
Plus, you need the 2 brick anyway. Like, well, just take the hit. Get the 2 clay. I'm gonna get it anyway.
Then I
No,
get a basic
we're
resource.
getting coal. Everybody's getting coal.
One
Cool.
coal for
Cool
everyone.
for everybody.
I'll do meat. And then I was there. Okay.
And then with that, I will. Do I just want water? Yeah, I will get water. 2 water. Done.
I need more land.
It's good to have that.
Yeah,
And
me
I
too.
need wood. So, therefore, 1, 2 provisions, I guess. What's the other thing? Killing my poor animals
Butcher.
or getting a cow, and I won't have a spot for it because even under these, there's nowhere to put it. Therefore,
Oh, and that's now.
the trades person is moving.
Does it move every time?
Yes, moves every time.
I guess it doesn't matter after the first one because they're all gonna be the same. Like it's the same either way, whichever location
Yeah, I
it's in.
suppose. But yeah, they move all the time.
1, 2.
What resource are you giving to Megan?
Nothing.
I'm not
It is
maxed out on anything,
not
so
an available option.
It's written in crayon in the back of the rulebook.
It's totally not.
I'm not maxed out on anything, and you
'Cause
won't
I
turn my wheel
erased
with
it.
whatever you give me.
You can have a water.
Okay.
And then I get rid of this. This one. Not that matters. That gets me 4 wood. And then what are we all going to get? Everyone's going to get some clay.
Clay is which one?
Orange.
Oh, orange.
You get a clay.
Yeah, now I can't go to the space to get 4 clay
Well, you'll still
because
get
I
3
can't
clay.
take it.
Oh,
You can still do it. You just lose the last clay.
Oh, okay. That's not so bad then.
I'm done. That's it. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to spend a commodity
so many Swifty swaps.
to swibbity swap. Swibbity swap over here. Pay a coal to get that
Access.
much clay. And then I'm going to grab 2 meat. Everybody gets.
And
Nope,
these are
wait.
double-sided.
Nope. Sorry, it's not meat. Because I can't move that thing. So it's going to be 2 wood.
Everyone gets a wood.
I am maxed out on wood. I should maybe go chop my wood now.
And that is it for me. I am the done.
I do think I did actually play Glass Road once on Board Game.
What kind of spent wood on? Besides, I guess.
Besides
A
mostly,
lot of
mostly
conversions
building.
and buildings.
Yeah, predominantly buildings. You can turn wood into coal over here.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I could build that building. I kind of want to build that building.
I have no glass, so I'm just not even looking at the buildings right now. Whatever. You need glass to build buildings. I have no glass.
Glass for the week.
Yep. See, I
I-
get victory points over here. So if I just keep pushing up this wheel,
There you go. It's
I
like
skip,
victory
I
points,
skip
yeah.
victory
I'm
points.
gonna go here.
Actually, what I
Yeah.
really need is animals.
No.
I'm going to butcher my cow
Not the
Sorry,
cow.
What
and
was his name?
going to wreck another
You
forest,
have 4 jobs there, correct?
which gets
Yes, we should.
2.
me
1, 2, 3, 4.
a wood, but unfortunately, I can't. You do them. You do them top down or bottom up.
As-
Or,
Whatever you like.
okay, so I could do that one, then that one.
Yep.
Sweet. So I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get a wood. So is that at any time my turn I can turn one of these into 3 porridge?
I believe that is the case, yes.
That's good. Porridge.
Yes, you have rather a lot of those.
I know.
My turn?
Yeah.
We're good. Okay, I would like to build.
Porridge has been so hard to get.
Oh, I can build over there.
I have no concept of how I'm doing in this game.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
me
hard to
neither.
tell.
I know I have 3 victory
I don't have to
points, 'cause that's where
pay
my
the
my
me-
arrow's
me-
me
pointing.
too. I have 3 victory points and then 2 here and
So that costs me
1
2
there
provisions,
and 2.
2 more there, yes. it-
Provision.
2 more here.
I think you're doing pretty good.
Yeah,
I think
I
it
have
seems
no
like
idea.
you're doing pretty good.
I have no idea how that is,
get
though.
2 meat.
I
think,
need
right?
to-
From my...
If you have 4
Fire.
pools, you get 2
No,
meat.
I have
I
one.
need to
So you-
move
Yeah, I only
my
get one, 'cause I only
sand
have two
up.
pools.
If you have 2 pools, you get 1 meat.
And then I build, and my build is going to be this conversion for 2 brick.
Actually, that should be a
and
water,
wood,
I believe. I have one
and
too many of
one.
those because
2 glass,
I started with
and that goes here, and I am done.
and I got another one, and then
Well, I might as well spend it.
yeah,
being
because I
now
should have
one.
had third water from this thing. So I think I've had one of them flipped.
1,
Oh, gotcha.
2, 3.
I hadn't even noticed that. Oh,
Yeah.
Anyone?
Anyone?
good job.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Jimbo.
that's why didn't want to give him the thing earlier. And this goes on axe.
Axe.
Axe. So here.
Nuke 3 forests, which
Ooh,
Megan could do.
I could do.
Very inefficient, though. Nuke 3 forests for only 5 wood, 4 meat, and a cow? Like, just seems pretty inefficient. Anyway,
If you're not into forests, then you clear
true.
some space.
Pay a provision. Go over here. Pay 3 clay to up my gem twice because I need space. Actually, mostly I just need wood. It's the... That goes back down to there. These 2 wood
Yeah.
pop up here. And then for every lake, I get a sand.
Just the space for every field you get something.
This one. Every field you get a porridge.
Oh.
And that was my turn. Go ahead, Megan.
All right. I'm going to.
Oh, I have glass now. I actually have to start looking at buildings again.
Do I want to nuke a field for 3 porridge? Sure. I'm not really using my fields. Look at all the movement I've got. Do you spend this on anything besides moving that guy?
Just the wagon, as far as I can
That's
tell.
it, yeah.
Okay, so I might move that regardless of whether I use it.
Just to, yeah.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Once everyone realizes, like, I don't need this for nothing, and it's blocking everything.
Should've done that on my last turn.
So random movement of the...
Random movement away.
Yeah.
You could swap it with something that you think somebody else wants to use.
Yeah.
And force them to spend a provision or a wagon.
Where do I want to go? I could go here and just nuke some forests. Are forests good for anything besides pigs?
Some of the buildings require them. You
Yeah.
have to. I've got one that. Yeah, I had
Yeah,
to
I've
have
a
a
couple of
forest.
them. There's not too
And
But I
many
think
you-
that's the only.
There is a logging thing that gets you a wood per forest you have a pig in, because you turn the pigs into
there's
lumberjacks.
that thing, but
Yeah, you really. You can't overlook the pig lumberjacks. They're great.
we're gonna spend this to swap that with.
I really like
Where do I
this.
wanna
Like a
go?
lot. It's a lot of fun.
Nifty.
Do I want to use this?
I think I'm going to get crushificated, but I don't care. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, okay. I have a
Eh.
semblance of a plan.
I don't know. Let's.
Plans for the week. I am so scared about my sand production.
Move that around randomly. Okay. I might just go build this thing. Actually, I really want to spend my movement, but next turn. Next turn I will spend my movement.
All done?
No, I need to do this thing. But yes. Go ahead. Pull a new one.
Pull a new. Okay, I'm gonna somehow convert
Is
meat into sand
me see.
through my sand
the
sifting plant.
broom
Oh, broom person here.
over there.
Cow.
It is coal.
7
7
coal.
coal for people who have coal.
1 to move there. 2, 3
Oh, nice.
provisions. 1, 2, 3.
You have 5 sand. Very
Yeah,
nice.
you have
Very
5
nice. Very
sand.
nice. You get that.
How do
Which
you get pigs? Oh, there,
pushes
okay.
me up 3 here. I get an
You can
estate.
also.
We're looking for
I
the
swear there was a place you
I
could
get
knife,
one,
Jimbo.
2, 3, 4, 5.
not the
Like it's not.
cleaver, the
I get
knife.
2 more
Like a
glass. And I need a new.
Just debating whether it's worth it blocking this off.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it's
So
the only
that's
place I can put in
one.
rotten pigs.
2,
But
3 provisions.
And that comes with 2.
where did the new one go? That one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I have 5.
5 each.
So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get a pig.
Damn, I would like that one.
You have 5 water?
No, it's.
Oh, sorry, I was totally looking at the wrong piece. I'm just like, what?
I'm done, Jimbo.
Okay. I want to go here. I'm going to pay the 3. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 4 sand. And then I'm going to get 2. Am I just being silly? Yes. Never mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to pay 1, 2 provisions to go back to here.
So many buildings in this. A lot of different
I'm going to get 4
avenues
water.
you could take. Much like Caverna, I guess.
And then I'm going to build the watering trough for 2 and 1 and 3. And you can go ahead, Megan.
Question. To do this, I'd have to be in the spot Walker's in right now, right?
No, or here, or
Oh,
here.
any of them?
anywhere in the city.
Oh, okay.
The
I'll do
village
that then.
ones are anywhere in the village.
Okay, I'll do that. You can have a wood.
I'll take a wood.
You should have given him a gruel. He's maxed out.
Would you pass me a pig,
Oh, I could have.
Keegan?
Sorry?
Pass me a pig, please. Thank you.
We have 4 jobs. 1, 2, 3.
I could give you a
Yeah.
roll.
Although he also has a billion wood
It's
anyway.
fine.
So
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
need
matter.
more space.
It doesn't matter.
How do I
Okay,
do it?
I'm going to spend my meat
Here. But it's only 1 at a time.
and then I max everything else out basically.
Messed that part up. You just remove all
Question.
these.
Yeah.
With the coal, do you just pick which side you want to take it on? Because you have coal.
Yes,
on
when
both
you
sides.
get, you have to, it has to all go on the same side. I have all the gruel. I can go there, but so much of it is wasted. I don't have anywhere to put the forest. I don't have anywhere to put the pool. I have nowhere to put the pasture. I've got a glass and 3 pigs. That's it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pay white. Don't like that.
You could try to build this building,
Wait, who is white?
which would let you turn your meat in 2 gruel at a time into glass.
Jimbo's white.
Yes. The whitest kid you know.
Well, I'm going into here. I'm gonna end up in that spot, and I'm gonna get rid of the cow space in favor of the trader. I just need to figure out what to give.
Keegan!
Well, you can bring it back.
I suppose that's true, yeah.
Jimbo, you can have a gruel.
Thanks, man.
Goodbye, cow. Hello. That. Everybody gets a wood.
Alright, I'm maxed.
And then I take the build action. Can you hand me the hermit's hut, Walker?
Really?
Mhm.
No other buildings on this estate.
My brand new one. And a brick. And a wood. Done.
I'm trying to get 0 points. I think that's what I'm going to
It's a bold play.
Yeah, I think it's the best way to go, really.
It's a bold play, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, let's do this. We're doing it. Don't care.
Oh, I need to get meat.
The cost
turn
me
into
my
sand.
last provision. So it's a great play.
Well, you shouldn't have sent the cows away then, Keegan.
So I destroy this
Sure.
and I destroy this because you're allowed to do that anytime. Those are just destroyed.
Well, I might bring the cows
And I
back.
bring on a pasture and a pond. This is from this tile here. Pasture and a pond. I don't get the forest because I have nowhere to put it.
The
And I get 1
brick-ish
glass.
looking thing. Oh, right here. And 7 wood.
And
that's
on my
good
next
for
turn, I'm gonna have
several
to.
Well, the problem is
I'm gonna have to bag.
I can't take a set.
Oh, you can take some of it.
I can take some of it.
5, 6, 7. And now that I've spent all that gold, will make it that much harder to.
Advance.
That was all bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Your board is
Do you
very
want
full.
to walk it back?
Nope, but I do get it. I'll just take 3 pigs. We got a lot of pigs. 1, 2, 3 pigs.
All right. Well, I'm gonna
and this should
step
be
over
advanced.
here. I'm going to get 4 water,
Nice.
and then I'm going to get 2 meat. Everybody gets meat.
Hooray!
I like meat.
It's funny that 2 meat actually turned into 0 meat for me.
Yep.
Because it caught up to my. Go.
That's how you feed your workers.
Go. Exactly. Go ahead, Megan.
Okay, I think I'll go here, which is 3 walks to get there,
I
or
have 2 pigs,
2
please,
walks to
Keegan?
get there. But I'm kind of debating just going the long way and spending more
Burning
money.
some of your, yeah. Take the scenic route.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Spent all of my wood, which means this will not move the dial, but you know, we'll get there.
You got a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so I get
And that's instead of the actions, right?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh, we need to flip a new one. Not that many quests. House and tree icon. Right here. Ooh,
5 water.
5 water I do not have. Okay, Megan is gonna get something. I will look at my wheel in a moment. And I am going to end up here and doing this. So I owe a provision and a tradey thing. You and you.
Well, she just spent all her wood. It would be nice to give her wood.
And I need my wood though to keep my wheel advancing.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm sorry, Megan, but you get a gruel. That's what I have the most of
Okay.
to burn.
But you're training, right? What are we
And
all,
yeah,
we're all getting?
we are trading for meat. Meat.
Really?
Yep. And
Is
then
the
I
meat
take that
job been
action
done?
and do
Yeah.
that. And my wheel advances twice.
How many jobs are out there?
And I am
1,
one
2,
space
3.
away
1, 2,
from.
3.
I don't think that one got replaced.
Oh, last one.
Last
And
one.
we don't have to worry about it anymore. The money bag symbol, which is here.
I'm one space away from
3.
having my
3
thing triggered.
fields. Wait, you call my
I will
fields.
let everybody know.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not your dial.
Your
it's
provision.
It's your provisions.
You have to get a
Oh,
provision.
provision onto it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Wait, still a few turns left.
Is it? I missed my turn. Go ahead.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
So I guess I'm going to move here, up this by 1, and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
What does that even mean?
And
Which one?
If you need to go begging, skip a turn by placing your pawn to the side.
Instead of on the board, maybe you get to teleport.
I was
the
to say
next
maybe
turn.
you have to teleport back in next turn.
Yeah.
Well, where's the placement? Oh, this is under solo.
Oh,
No,
I see,
it's,
that's solo.
It's your turn, Megan.
Okay.
Probably doesn't say that in.
Yeah. Oh, there
Let
we
me
go.
see these because I could probably get the
Place it
third
in the center of the village.
of these easily.
So it
could
But
I build any
I'm
of
here.
these?
Oh,
This
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yep.
What am I going to do? Yes, that
Can't do
has to
that.
happen.
When in doubt, run in circles, scream and shout.
I want to do all of those things, Jimbo. I want to move the merchant here and do both of the actions that are there already. Can I sort of like put it off
No,
just to the side? And
no.
I wouldn't be able to do any of that because my wood would be too
Mr.
low.
Superman, no home.
Okay. So does not matter. I would not be able to, because even if I get the wood up, then the dial will move. And actually, well, the dial will only move 1. So if I get the wood up to 3, I could do anything but that one. Could just build a hospital.
It's funny, in the first game I played, I had like 8 of these goddamn boards. I don't even have 1.
Did you play the solo game or?
No, we played it on.
Okay, I'm gonna spend that thing to teleport this somewhere. What do I want to do? Able to. Okay, I wouldn't be able to build and get enough wood to build something. Okay, well, we're just gonna go wreck my last
Oh,
forest
interesting.
Interesting.
and get a bunch of wood.
What happened? Everyone said interesting at the same time.
I don't know.
Well, maybe
For me,
put the
it's-
trader near where I went.
For me, it's
so
the tannery
options
where if you
Uh,
when you go here, you put the pig on there instead, and you get extra points from it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah. I like
And then I get 4 wood, which will take that up there and lock it.
Okay, my turn has changed.
And then I will. Oh, I also did not spend them walking. And that should be here now. 'Cause technically there bef- No, it wasn't because that I just walked it, so it wouldn't have, that one wouldn't have been moving. And then I get 2 of something. That wheel won't move. Let's get 2 coal.
I like coal.
Everyone gets coal.
Okay. Planning.
When the end game's triggered, how does everyone?
Everybody gets.
Everyone gets 1 additional turn.
Okay.
Okay.
When
okay.
Keegan triggers.
Well,
Keegan and I are,
it's a little bit
you and I
further
are literally at the same place of
Yeah.
triggering it.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, I'm that player. 1, 2 to get up into there. So I'm gonna.
Ooh, you could
2
give me
provisions.
anything. You're
2
gonna,
provisions. I'm gonna use. Oops, sorry. Use the wagon. So that will shift. I'm going to give you that coal back.
okay.
And what do I want to swap the wagon with? Because I'm going here. So I'm for sure going to end up burning a forest, getting a wood, and getting a build. Anything give me a decent amount of bricks? Nothing gives me bricks. Nothing. Let's pay a brick. Get another build. Wood that I don't have. I'll take the cow. If I can slide that into place, I get a cow. And I get a destroy a forest for wood and a build. And I think that build is going to be.
I spend a commodity. I spend my 1 provision.
Empty space.
I get
I could get a butler of water.
1, 2, 3 gruel. And I'm gonna get 2 coal from the trader. This goes all the way to here. I don't lose it, but I
Class.
get it yet.
What did you take from the trader?
Everyone gets a coal.
I don't want the coal.
That's my turn, go Jimbo.
Spend a provision
I'll take that.
to yoink the trader here. Step over here, pay 1 glass and 1 clay, and everybody gets water.
Hooray.
Useless.
2 water. Lets me build the tannery.
It cost only 1 brick.
And that was my turn. I am the done. Go ahead, Megan.
Yeah. I'm going to spend a move this guy around thing.
Where's Kill a Cow?
In the
It's
wheel
right
you're in.
there, but I also need to move. Okay, that's fine. I'll move and trader it with me.
I could teleport it away from you. And
You
then
should
it will,
do-
maybe it will be where you want it to be.
You should do that.
Oh, this was an immediate thing. I was supposed to do something about it.
To be fair, I guess.
I'm never going to build it, but it's neat.
Okay. I am going to move that. I just wanted. I'm going to build one of these because I have 3. I'm just trying to
Nice.
decide what I want to build.
You can
The one without an ability is probably the most
Yeah,
raw
it's
points.
those 2. I think that one at this stage of the game because I'm not going to have enough of those to
Okay.
make it up.
Sorry, what is this? Is this?
I just haven't decided where I'm putting it.
Okay.
I'm going to move it, but I'm just deciding if it matters
Are
or.
we talking about the thing that you do at the very beginning of your turn?
Yes, I'm just debating what I want to build because it might affect what I'm moving.
Okay.
I think I can afford to build this. So yeah, I'll sure. Doesn't matter. I'm going here. I will give Jimbo something.
Ooh, I like things.
Would you like a
My next question then, Walker, is can I take the scenic
Sand.
route to
You can
put
have a
in
sand.
more provisions?
Yeah.
okay?
Which one did you take? Which one did you take?
The one without an ability.
The hospital. The general
so-
hospital.
1, 2,
Actually, I guess it
3,
doesn't really matter.
and 1, 2, and
Yes, it does.
1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2,
I can't.
3.
I can't build one of those because I
And
don't
that
have
will-
anywhere to build it.
Tick there,
Then you could tear up 2 of
and
your
then I
fields.
also
Yeah, it's gonna have to happen.
am going to get 3 water from this. You can go ahead.
Scenic route. So it's 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna owe you both a water.
You
Yellow
just want
and
to trigger the
white.
end of the game.
Yeah, I think I've got a bunch of points out of my buildings. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna get another building.
This is how Keegan plays these games.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You're always the one triggering the end of the game when it can be triggered by a player.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
what,
if you think you're good, then-
what,
Nice.
what,
No,
what-
no,
what-
I'm
Spend-
telling
spend your
I'm
scenic
telling
route.
Yes.
Walker. Like, this is how it goes.
Two.
Do not be surprised.
And this to do a tradie. I'm gonna kill my. Oh, move the tradie. Gonna kill my. Oh wait, yeah, I couldn't quite end up where I wanted to end up. Kill my cow for meat, and then I'll be set up for my next turn. 1, 2, 3.
One more turn, huh?
I guess I have to
And
leave
my
this spot.
tradie
It
resource.
really doesn't work out for me. Oh well. Such is life.
Trades resources.
spend a commodity.
Under you.
Everybody's going to get wood.
Not great.
Wood.
Wood.
And then I lose my wood immediately because
Me
the guy
too.
makes glass.
My
He's
wood,
very
my wood is my
enthusiastic.
limited one.
Why is this guy so enthusiastic?
Then this moves. Moves to here. Then I spend 1 commodity to move here. Everyone gets a clay.
Ooh, clay.
Is that the yellow one?
Yeah, the orange
keep
one.
calling
No, it's the orange
Or
one.
the orange? Oh,
Then
clay.
I
right,
destroy
yeah.
these 2 fields because I don't know how to play this game. And I buy this because it's the only thing that's going to give me points.
Keep forgetting clay's the thing you can give.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because it's not on the wheel. I don't even look
1,
at
2,
it.
3 glass. The 2 clay I needed. 3 wood.
The problem is.
And my last field. Good thing I didn't destroy that. Because you need one of those to
Oh.
build it on top of everything else.
Are you done, sir?
Yep. Oh yeah.
All right. I'm going to
And I will still get. That was your last turn then, right?
Yeah.
over here. Oh, have you already hit the?
Yeah.
Okay. So I eat forest, which gets me a wood and a build. I'm going to build for 2 glass and 1 clay and 1 wood. I'm going to build.
What's the best
The
building
col-
you can get for 1 gold?
I'm going to build the house. The colonization house.
Nice.
And then may I have a cow, please? Keegan.
Yes.
Cow me. Thank you. And that's everything for me. Go ahead, Megan.
Yeah, I'm debating. I have so much glass, but I have no way to get enough wood to make the glass useful.
That's too bad.
That's 3.
And also build.
The glass is worth points.
Yeah, it's true. Glass is worth points up to 3, up to.
I suppose I could just leave the glass and not build a building.
Oh, Jimbo, you moved where I wanted to be.
We all weep for you.
I was going to say, my hydraulics leak for you, Jim?
It's a tragedy.
Have I used that since? Not gonna backtrack. I'm just. No, I haven't. Okay. I could.
It's funny. I've
Get
been
rid of-
thinking the whole game about getting this because I filled up my board. I just never, I just never got that. Because it's 6 points if there's no empty spaces on.
Yeah,
It's true, but in your whole domain,
Oh, in your whole
not
domain.
not on your estate.
So it only would have been 3 points for me because these are all empty, would all been empty spaces.
yeah. I have
It's at the
no.
end of the game, not when you buy it.
I'd have
no,
to get
it
at
is.
least 3 wood, and I have no way to get 3 wood and build that. Okay, I don't think. So I will move that.
To everyone else, this is a game about making glass. I turned it into a game about animals, watering trough,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
yeah.
irrigation
the
system.
buildings like there's so many different paths.
Yeah.
Like,
No, it's
and
just,
all these
it's,
are double-sided too, right? So there's
Yeah.
it's just funny because it's like this is the game about glass making. Like, nah, I'm not gonna make glass. I'm gonna raise animals. That'll be fun.
That, I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here maximizing it. I guess.
so that's over there.
2, and then I am going to acquire per cow. I get a porridge, and then because I went there, I also get a coal, which will move
Oh, the slides. Not that it matters.
backwards.
Well, it gets you points.
It does. I need someone to give me 3 sand, please.
Then I will take.
They give you 2 sand.
So I did a porridge, got the coal, and then in the space that I get 2 of, I will do wood.
Hold on.
Everyone gets a wood.
Oh, no, I said
Oh,
sand.
that expands my options.
You're welcome. Actually, might have done it for me.
1, 2, spend 2 provisions, and also that guy.
So I had a dentist appointment recently. I forgot about this. So one of my teeth, I'm sure is quite obvious, has turned. And there's one on top above it that's turning in the same direction. So they were like, you should think about an Invisalign, which is, I guess, adult braces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, that's,
I mean, brace,
We
adults can also
are all
braces.
about to get something, but it
Oh,
was
there
going
you
to
go.
be
Sorry, I
wood,
didn't
but
realize
now I
that.
don't know what
It's
gonna
basically like a
Might be brick.
thing that fits over your teeth. It's like
Okay, gotcha.
I'd looked into it, but I decided against it.
Well, that was the thing. I was like, so,
Only
okay,
one,
that's,
one glass is
I'm-
my max.
because, I'm a little self-conscious about this, but also,
Yeah.
how much is it, what's the,
What's the cost?
like 500, 1,000,
Or-
$5,000.
Yeah. And I don't
Yeah.
know. If, I don't know.
It's going to be
It's
brick.
like,
I don't have a job with dental.
where am, look, I am covered a little bit of dental. I have a cleaning. I'm covered for
Oh, wait,
cleaning
this
every
is-
6 months.
Never mind. In my
But
whole domain,
it won't cover night
right?
guards or.
So that would be only 1 point net because I have so
yeah,
much.
I'll check, but I don't think it's going to cover.
yeah, I don't have. I'm self-employed, so.
Okay, so
Yeah.
But
Double
I've got
check.
this like. I've had this
Only
one of my teeth for a while.
people-
This like
That would be
one
good
I
for
know
me.
the
pushed in
I should.
mine.
Oh, okay,
That's
yeah.
points for
It's
me.
fine,
yeah,
but
okay.
it's
The
kind
most
of
I can
wearing on the
get
top tooth.
is 3 points, no
Yeah.
matter
So it's
what
kind
I
of
do.
like, oh, maybe I should try to, but
Well, I think I can leave it because all 4 of my wisdom teeth have come out, so I
Yeah,
don't think there's
same.
any more pressure
yeah, exactly.
pushing.
Another dental problem that I'm going to have in like a decade is one of my teeth is a baby tooth still because it just didn't have an adult underneath it.
Oh, that was my friend Bailey he didn't have baby teeth. He was born with his adult teeth.
Oh,
Yeah,
Freaky. I want to see pictures of that baby.
weird, right?
that's why.
All right,
No,
here we go.
Apparently the teething was just horrific.
I
Like,
imagine.
Who has glass left? Jimbo glass left?
no.
I have 3.
3.
1.
That was what I did my turn instead of building. I maxed out my glass.
Solid call.
Then, points based on the position of your cooking wheel.
5 points for Jimbo.
The arrow, right?
8 points.
Yes, where is the arrow pointing to?
9.
9, and your 1 is 10. How many for yellow? 8.
You can
All
stop
right.
scoring now.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Jimbo, you're where?
I got 5 points. White got 5.
All right. 2 points per small estate.
2 points.
Four.
Small. Oh, these.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the boards you
maybe
added.
yellow?
2
Yeah.
points for white, please.
I'm not touching for this one because you guys are all suck.
Okay.
1 point per livestock on a pasture.
Jimbo, you've got 5.
3. This doesn't count.
That's not a pasture.
So 3
One.
points for white, please. I had plans to
yellow.
build up more pigs, but
And black.
3 points.
just didn't work out.
I have lots more livestock, but they're not.
Oh wait, am I allowed to just shift? To just be like,
Do you have another pasture?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, sorry.
2 more
2 more
points.
points for white, please.
Crop rotation.
Yeah, crop
what's
rotation.
next? Buildings.
X points for buildings as printed on the star.
$15.
Nice, well done.
Up to
No, I mean, that was my house build mostly.
31.
7 for white, please.
And that, what am I at right now? 12 to 22 to 32.
9 for black.
Whoops.
And
Yeah,
then
you can just walk back down the, down
end
the
of
ladder.
game building effects, like the yellow, any yellow buildings you've got.
I have 2 sets of pasture, water, and fields, so 4 points for white, please.
You don't have any yellow?
Nope. I just had a bunch of star
Me either.
points.
Oh, no, there you go. Black
Forest. I really like it. I think it's really fun.
I got it by the end.
See, there you go. So we, now,
It
now,
took,
we
it
just
took
have
a while.
to, now we just have to play again.
Oh, you're supposed to take the shortest path? I thought you could do laps if you wanted.
Ah, well.
Yeah, I got 2, 4, 5, 9. 10,
First,
12.
First play.
exactly.
Oh,
First player.
I gave myself one. I only have 19 points out of building, so Megan and I are tied.
You triggered the end of the game, though.
Is that the tiebreaker?
I think so. The player with the highest score wins the game. That gives a tie. If one of the players triggered the end of the game, that player wins.
All right.
And everything.
That's more incentive to trigger the end of the game.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Everything that goes into your player bag is printed on your player bag.
Oh,
is.
that's nice. I assume all the tokens, this thing.
I think maybe I'm just a sucker for basically anything by Rosenberg.
Yeah, I really like everything he's. Well, you know, I haven't played Bonanza.
Oh, yes. You
I
must,
have
yeah,
Bonanza.
it's true.
Don't
We
you
did-
also
we
have
didn't do
Bonanza?
it
I
right.
have it, yeah.
You must always choose the cheapest path.
Oh well.
Oh.
Now we know for next time.
Yeah.
No, we have to go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. All right. Backtrack everything.
Yeah,
Back
exactly.
everything up.
That's fine. Higgins win just comes with an asterisk.
That was thanks
Yeah.
to Holybeard
I think
66.
we all were doing it.
Thank you, Holybeard 66.
Yeah, for
Like-
ruining our game. So now it's... we were having fun, but now that we know we played it wrong, it's...
Yeah. Worst game ever.
I'm trying to be fuel inefficient.
0 out of 10, literally unplayable.
All right, throw the buildings back on the right numbers,
Where did my player bag go?
because then we can stack them. And I just had to pull them. I just had to pull them out of the out of the
31.
31.
You just want it like on the.
and put them on the A side, please.
Player.
16.
26.
1. 10.
30. All right. Well, you guys,
Yes,
poor
yes.
people at home, don't need to watch us do this. Thank you ever so much for watching. We are here every Saturday, 12:30. That's a lie, though. In 2 weeks, we won't be here.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
That's 2 weeks from now,
Oh,
probably.
you don't like that one?
Exactly.
I purged it.
Hello, Time Roller.
Time
do you-
roller.
Tell everyone that what you're playing today, Time Roller, so they know to go to your channel and watch you play.
Keegan, would you pass me your buildings, please?
Yes.
Do we have
Yeah.
anything set up for next week?
Nope. I have many new games.
I have some new games.
Megan also has many new games.
All right. Well, we'll decide during the week.
But I mean, they're not like new. They're just new to us. So
Yeah.
I don't know if Walker wants to play them.
Oh, he's doing Courtesans unboxing. I've never heard of
Courtesans.
Courtesans.
It's new. It's an
Is it
Essen
new?
release, yeah.
Essen release.
I think.
It must be nice to.
Or maybe not. Well, it came out around the same time as Essence.
Shall
I think
we raid? Let's
Shut Up
raid.
and Sit Down just did a video on it.
They just did. What's the other game they did? Ironwood. They just did a video on as well.
No.
I have some. I have some in my hand here. Sorry.
Those are probably exactly what I'm looking
That would be exactly. There are 3 of them.
for. Yep, 33A. 27.
What are
25.
people playing? I won't send you to Zool. That's painful.
I love Azul.
It's
It's
Azul's
fun.
not bad.
Infinity.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Scroll down a little. Or is there anything
Oh,
else?
there's more. You're right. Nordic.
Ghosts of.
No, that's the
Oh, that's
one
the-
that I hate because they just cycle on. They're just always on.
Right.
And it's-
Somebody's playing Untitled Broadcast. That looks like a game.
Keyforge League. Man, I didn't even know people still played Keyforge. That's cool.
All right.
Well,
It's too difficult. I don't want to decide. Thank you everyone for watching. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, it's a Pandasaurus game. Courtesans is Pandasaurus.
ah.
It's bound to be good.
I look forward to the